Thank you for purchasing Polomyx Airless PXA from Zolatone. Instructions to apply all Zolatone finishes can be found on the paint can label and at zolatone.com. Polomyx Airless is designed to work with your existing Airless equipment. But to achieve the specified look and finish, a few equipment minimums have been set. Your Airless sprayer must be equivalent to a Graco Ultramax 495 or better, with a minimum flow rate of 0.54 gallons per minute, with a minimum tip size of 523 and a max pressure setting of 3,300 psi. It is recommended that the spray gun have a 1/4-inch diameter 50-foot hose, with a max pressure of 3,300 psi. It is possible to use an assortment of reversible spray tips, ranging from 521 to 531. The pressure gauge should be a Smart Controls digital display. Note: make certain to remove all filters before spraying, as this will achieve the desired color and particle size. Surface preparation. The surface must be prepared for an eggshell paint finish and should be clean, dry, free of dust, grease, wax, and deglossed if necessary. Polomyx requires a minimum level 3 drywall finish. Material preparation. Gently mix material thoroughly with a stir stick or mud masher and/or box material in a clean container to achieve uniform consistency and distribution of particles. Do not agitate, shake, or mechanically mix. Mechanical mixing and agitating will cause the suspended paint particles to break down, altering the color and final appearance of the product. PXA application. Polomyx Airless is applied in one coat consisting of a vertical and horizontal pass. Both passes are applied wet on wet and must be done in manageable sections to ensure a uniform finish. Make certain you first apply a suitable white primer that can accept a water-based top coat. Skipping this step voids the warranty and adversely affects touch-ups. For new drywall, use 100% acrylic primer sealer. When the white primer has reached its recoat time, apply Polomyx Airless using only Airless spray equipment. Begin by setting the pressure to 1,600 psi. And after starting the flow of the material, insert the 521 or 523 tip. Begin with the spray gun position 18 inches from the surface. Working in manageable sections of approximately 4 feet by 4 feet, spray horizontal passes, then vertical passes, with 1 to 2 second trigger bursts per spray stroke. Use a steady motion and keep a 50% overlap on each stroke. Horizontal and vertical passes are applied wet on wet. If required, adjust pressure to decrease or increase particle size. Change spray tip from 521 to 523 or higher for larger particle size. Variables such as job site conditions, applicator technique, and the age or model of the Airless spray equipment can affect the look of Polomyx Airless. Keeping a range of tips on hand from 521 to 531 will give you more options and help you perfectly match the control sample. A lower pressure will result in a larger particle. A medium pressure, a medium particle, and a high pressure setting will result in a small particle size. Reminder: position the spray gun 18 inches from the surface. This will keep the particle size consistent throughout the installation. Particle size will increase as the distance from the surface increases. To achieve some colors, you may need to position the gun up to 36 inches from the surface. Reference the included control sample to determine the desired color and particle size before spraying the entire project. Allow it to dry 2 to 3 hours and compare the finish with the control sample. Clean equipment with soap and water. Spatters or spills can be cleaned up with water as well. Touch-up and repair. Touch-up and spot repairs may be necessary due to abrasion, damage, or alteration of the substrate. Like ordinary wall finishes, repairs to surfaces coated with Zolatone can be conducted quickly and easily with the following steps. For both large repairs and corner-to-corner repairs, Airless spray equipment is required. For large holes or damaged areas, sand with 120 grit sandpaper. Remove all dust and debris. Patch the areas and seal surface with untinted white primer. Apply the top coat following the application guideline. For quick fixes, small blemishes can be easily patched with Fast Fix. Each Fast Fix sheet contains adhesive patches that have been sprayed with your Zolatone finish. Simply peel and apply, and the blemished area disappears. For smaller repairs, small to medium touch-ups can be made with Airless equipment using the same method as the original installation. You can find further information by visiting Zolatone.com and by watching the application video. If you have any questions, Zolatone is always here to assist you at Zolatone.com and at 800-765-6699.